Oh, yeah.
Sorry, Mr. Harry Styles. Okay, so guys, hi. Welcome back to my channel. We are in the car today, and you already know that you're already on my dashboard, or whatever this thing is called. And I told you that we were going to evolve. I promised you that we were going to evolve, and you would no longer be sitting right beside me, and you would actually see me. So today I have my coffee. It doesn't look like coffee, but it's coffee. My creamer and my milk are de-thawing right now, so I'm drinking black coffee, iced of course. Since this is way too big, it doesn't fit in my cup holder, so I'm gonna have to hold it, which is very unfortunate. I think you guys will not fall off because I secured the bag and I thought about you guys and I put some tape on. But if you guys do fall, I sincerely apologize. So pretty much you're probably like, well, what even is this video, Lissandra? What is gonna happen? Well, let me explain. This is gonna be called, this is a new series that I kind of thought of. I'm such a bad driver. What the frickin' grippity crap. What was I gonna say? Hold on, we're going through a little dip, may I say, because this town has horrible streets. Anyways, so like I was saying, this is gonna be Espresso Talks. I'm gonna be doing this once a month. This is pretty much just gonna be me driving around drinking my coffee and pretty much just talking about topics, things that just come to my mind. Things, weird topics, just what I think of things. It's not really a podcast. My sister said,
it's like a podcast.
I don't want to think of it as that because I just don't want to think of it as that. So I'm sorry guys, if you keep seeing me go through like just certain streets, it's because I am trying to avoid I'm trying to avoid a certain part of the town that I don't normally like to go to. I'm sorry if the lighting gets bad. I'm trying here, okay? I'm really just trying. Anyways, so yeah, it's gonna be like once a month type of thing, and this is gonna be called Espresso Talks because usually when I drink a lot of caffeine,
I don't shut up about anything.
You can ask my mom. And so today this is my second cup of coffee, and it's still early in the day, so that's very concerning. Please do not tell my mom. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, there's a car coming and I know who that is. Oh crap! Oh, it's turning. Okay, we're good then. I'm just gonna go through. Anyway guys, so yeah, welcome to my little series that I'm going to be starting. Oh god, I literally just said that I was gonna go on this side of town. Ugh! Okay, so if this is just me, then just ignore what I'm saying, but like, is it just me, or is it like everyone else, where you like just tend to avoid a certain part of your town because it's not necessarily because of the people? Well, it's because of the people, but like nothing rude towards them. It's just certain parts of town make me very nervous, and I literally have no idea why, but they do. What's a topic that I wanted to talk about with you guys? I don't know. How about me procrastinating? I don't love to procrastinate, but it's something that I do all the time, and I'm not really sure why I do. Actually I do. It's an anxiety thing, and you'd think that if someone were to have anxiety, they would want to do everything they can so they can just get over it, right? Well, sometimes that's me, but then most of the times I love to procrastinate, and it's because things stress me out so much, certain things. And so my mom yells at me because I am such a procrastinator, and it's like, well, you know what, Mom, I got it from you because you're a procrastinator too. But I don't actually tell her that because I don't really like to be mean to my mom, because I think that that's a sin to be mean to your mom. If you're mean to your mom, stop being mean to your mom. She does not deserve that. Anyways, literally my neighbors are probably like, what is she doing? Like, you cannot be doing this right now. Oh, I hate streets like this. Anyway, guys, so this is kind of just going to be an intro, I guess, an intro episode of Espresso Talks. I thought this was a good idea. First of all, let me tell you the idea of why I got this idea, first of all. Did that sentence make sense? See, this is what happens This is what happens. When I drink a lot of coffee, I talk about things. I'm sorry for the lighting again, but some things don't make sense when I say them, but they do in my head. Does that make sense? Probably not. But yeah, so I got this idea because I follow on Instagram. I'm sorry, that's my glass straw. I got this idea from like this guy that I follow on Instagram, and every Wednesday he does like this live on Instagram, and he goes and he grabs coffee and he's just like driving around LA because he lives in LA, and he is drinking coffee and talking to people on his live stream about like literally anything, and I thought that was a brilliant idea, so I thought I'd do that because truth is, I have no friends and I have no one to tell these things to, you know, just to kind of speak my mind. I don't have anyone to tell them to, and if I tell these things to my mom, well, actually I do tell these things to my mom, but she gets annoyed at me. So that's why I thought this would be a brilliant idea to do it to you guys, so you guys can suffer. I'm just kidding. Not so you guys can suffer, but so we can be closer, because I really do see you guys as my best friends. Whether you think I don't know you or not, you're my bestie, so looks like you're just stuck here. So yeah, I don't really know like what certain days I'll do this out of the month, but like I'm just gonna do it once a month, so it'll be like an episode a month, if that makes any sort of sense. Yeah, I promise I'll try to expand into this little town, and try to drive around more, but for now I'm just driving around my neighborhood because this is where I feel the safest, because I know everyone that lives here. Well, actually I know a lot of people in this town, but I just don't like driving past certain streets or certain parts of the city. City? This is not a city, first of all. What the heck? This is not a city, Lisandra. Like, a lot of people ask me about like, oh, well, what are you going to do after graduation? And I usually just tell them, oh, I don't really know, like I'm still trying to figure that out. Well, I actually do have a plan, but I don't really like to, because I have this conspiracy. Now you can tell me that I'm absolutely crazy, or if you believe it a little too, but I have this conspiracy that if I tell people what I want to do with my life, there's less of a chance that it'll come true because I keep telling people about it, you know? Maybe that's just me, maybe I'm just being weird or like paranoid, because I'm a very paranoid person, which isn't something to be proud of. But yeah, I do have a plan, but I just don't like to tell people because I don't like to talk about it with others. But yeah, I know this is super random in these videos. are going to be very random, and I think that's the best part of it, is being random. I'm really excited to do these videos. I think they're going to be really fun, and I love talking about random things because I'm a very random person and I'm very weird, and I'm okay with that. And I hope to get closer with you guys. I hope to sort of get this bond with you, and just know that you are my best friend. And yeah, now that I'm almost done with this video, I'm literally gonna park in my driveway, and there's somebody passing by and they're starring. Wow, I feel very embarrassed. I'm so sorry. This is what's wrong with me, is that like I'll start to talk about something, but then I think about something else and then I forget what I'm talking about. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is a very chaotic video, but I really hope you enjoyed. Welcome to Espresso Talks. I hope you enjoy. I hope you get to know me more. We're going to be talking about so many crazy topics. Literally, like, we'll be talking about like aliens and like, I don't know, mermaids and stuff. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye. Adios. Like, my brother needs underwear and I need jeans. Like, this cannot be a thing.